Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you is always well. So today I will make again a video about my trade which I'm done yesterday on 28 July 2022, and the result was 0% winning ratio, which is all of the trade which gone lost. Okay, this is some kind of bad news, but let's just do this and see what our mistake. So in the expectation in the future we will not do anything like this again if this experiment runs smoothly. Okay, so okay, let's just jump into the first. Okay, this is the first option which I'm lost, and you see that is the big candlestick in there hit me. Okay, so my entry was there. Okay, and this candlestick happened down and my entry was up. Okay, so for why this kind of decision uh, is like not good decision. Okay, but anyway, this is the first wrong of my thinking process, which I'm not see the small context. Okay, so it's like the context of the 7 candle 8 candlestick, and I see this, guys. Okay, so first of all I always see first of all I see the EMAs, and the EMA told me that this is the uptrend. Okay, and then the second one, the price is in here, guys. It's some kind like here or here, so I already see this kind of fake breakout in form of a morning star. Okay, and that is leading me to think that the major uptrend and could possible the minor uptrend in here when there is a fake breakout. Okay, and then I suddenly see here, I'm waiting for this candle. This is the bearish hammer, guys, and the bearish hammer, what, it's not working. So that my expectation that brought me to the call option here, and that is not good, not good, but that is right in the right context. Okay, but what I miss here, that this is the different context. Okay, this is not the uptrend context. So now that is from my side, which is the decision is not good. The decision is resulting the loss trade. And now we see what kind of behind that the decision, that not is some kind of in the gray area that we see but we don't not care about. So that we will discuss it now. Okay, so that reason is not so bad, because we saw this is the uptrend. Okay, the major uptrend, and we saw here the morning star, and then we expect the fake breakout here, of course. Okay, but what we not realize is that this contact could be also, okay, the consolidation, because it's the price is running in the middle of the Bollinger Band, which is nearly with the 20 EMA. That is not I'm thinking. Okay, and then I'm not thinking also with that. So that is become the first mistake that I miss, because I can do this kind of analysis with the morning star. So morning star will expect expected to be uptrend. Okay, that will be in our head if we think that this like of combination of morning star, and the brain will say, okay, this is possibility uptrend, and you just want to you just need to see this kind of fake breakout in around there. Okay, so when this hit and this happening, I enter call. So that is some kind of mistake that I'm doing, that I am not in the first recognizing what is the small context that could be affecting this kind of situation. Okay, because in the first I think that is the uptrend, and the reality context is the consolidation. So now we have to think that in the middle Bollinger Band, it's a consolidation is very high probability. So you see this morning star, the morning star has to be completed. Here has to be a retracement, but the retracement is not make a bullish candle, so this could be another retracement, and then here is the key, or is the identification that the morning star is not work. Okay, so when we see this, it should in our head that this is not working as a morning star, because the area is in the middle Bollinger Band, and this retracement was not even go higher here. Okay, this is a confirmation. So that is why this is the consolidation, and the consolidation will lead to this. So this is some kind of trap too. Okay, and we have to be careful also with this kind of trap, because we see, okay, bearish hammer is fail, then probability to go up, but here is the key to, or is the key that the closing price, okay, of this bullish candle is not crossing this some kind of level 23.6 based on this round number, you see, and it has upper shadow and another lower shadow. So this is not the hammer which I expected. And if we see something like doji here, okay, it could be also dangerous. So what we do in this kind of context was retracement will be good, or expecting here a bearish small. Okay, so that is much good, because in the consolidation we have to follow the minor trend. So this is the trend 2. This is only the pullback, not the fake breakout that I'm expecting here, this. Okay, so I also miss out about the closing price. It's some kind of gray area. It's some kind of I know that I just not aware about the closing price. Okay, I know that it's closing price not breaking this one, but in my mind it's the higher, it's like the higher decision that this is the fake breakout. So I'm expecting here basically the bullish candle, which is the technique of strong trend application, and this is not a strong trend. So that is happening this. Okay, that is the first mistake, which is the first mistake is not identifying the small context, because the context of 7 candle, 5 candle, it's very much have a greater effect with the 1 minute than the major. Okay, the major will be good effect with also the major. So this is the major. Okay, this is the uptrend, so this is still can be down because the consolidation. So this down is affected by this kind of minor small consolidation context. Okay, that's the number 1. And then the number 2, again loss. Now clearly that my my brain or my mind is trapped in this consolidation, guys. Okay, because it's always doing opposite and we doing in another side. Okay, so for this one, this is the bearish candle. See what you see here, engulfing candle. Okay, bullish engulfing candle, even breaking out this level. Okay, so this level is taken out by this Marubozu. Okay, but at the end it's going bearish. Why is that happen? Because of this context. Okay, because of this context. So I kind of trapped with this context because it's some kind of, even in this kind of option or decision here, when I put a call option here, I'm also not realizing that this is the possibility of the consolidation. So that is the reason, which is the same one as here, because even this is the engulfing the Marubozu, it not will be kind of bam big bullish here, because the context is affecting it. It has to be retraced down. And what the good thing that we should try to do some kind of put only in the resistance or in the support. Okay, but that is the second one. The second one is much clear, but on that moment it's not so clear in my mind, and what I miss here was also only the context. Okay, because we can have a thing like, okay, there is the engulfing and then it's probably going to be bullish. It's not so it's not a wrong thing, guys, it's a good thing. But if we apply this in the different context, like in the upper side of 1 deviation or downside of 2 deviation for the bearish one, so in here in the middle Bollinger Band, the consolidation is much higher. It's like the higher chance to be consolidated. So that is why I'm lost, and because anything else is not so clear here, because this is a fake breakout. Okay, and this is the Marubozu, and the closing price, the closing price is the one that probably I miss, because sorry, but if we think the closing price is there, so our brain maybe will look something else, that this is very convincing rather than this closing price. Okay, if we don't know the context, the smaller context. So that is the mistake, that I forget the smaller context and then I trap in this kind of consolidation process. Okay, that is number 2. Let's do the number 3. Again, number 3 is hitting by tentative candle, guys. So it's like I'm out of the zone. Okay, so it's make a downtrend and then make consolidation here and then make continuation. So I also not detecting this continuation because of this major effect on my brain. So I'm not thinking it will be possible to even break this level. Okay, and this tentative hit only because of the strong downtrend. And that is what we have to learn in this third entry, that if the strong trend hit, okay, that is the evidences, which is the major will be like not so important, like this one. Okay, the 50 just broken and then the 100 just broken, and that is the sign that here I'm expecting a bullish small, guys. I'm expecting like a bullish small here, because I'm thinking that this is upper and lower shadow small and it's close above the 50 still, and the major is still up, but the tentative is work in there, and then that's mean no chance to be profit. Okay, so it's like we have to be careful with this kind of upper and lower small shadow with the big candlestick, because it's big candlestick. Okay, it's big candlestick, and if we have this kind of candlestick, we have to wait only one candle like this one and entering by here. Okay, but here maybe we can trap else. Okay, because we think probably this is the retracement candlestick and doing continuation here, but actually it's going bullish in the third next, or doing some two candle retracement. Okay, that is really tricky. Okay, so we need to understand that. So by learning and by experiencing, we expecting that we can read much better in the next. So in this kind of situation, the entry, the crucial thing that I'm not realizing that there is the strong minor trend, or the context of the small context is strong minor trend, so it's down minor, and that is the reason why this is some kind of bearish. Okay, and this is bearish because this is also looks like piercing line pattern. Okay, but it's not making a fake breakout from there by the body, it's only touching 61 by the wick or the shadow. That means if this was a fake breakout, then a fake breakout in 5 minutes probably, and that is why this kind of piercing line pattern is not so nice strong here. It need two retracement because of that condition, that context, and absolutely that I'm not seeing this as also the possibility of the strong trend would result in the tentative, and then because of this strong, the tentative happens, so this is a higher chance to be a retracement of one or two candlestick. But if we can enter here or here, will be safe too, but that is another technique. Okay, and that's it guys. So what else? Nothing. So that is the reason, which is the first one was the mistake. The crucial mistake was not analyzing the smaller context, which is the consolidation. The second one is also like that, because we don't know that is the consolidation and we think that is the strong fake breakout uptrend, and then we just hit the buy option and then suddenly happen a retracement. You see here, this is our entry, but in the next it's going up, but because of consolidation they not break up. Okay, that is the reason that it's a consolidation. So the third one also not realizing the strong minor uptrend opportunity, because we get out from the consolidation context to the downtrend context, and probably here again making some consolidation context in between 100 and 61.8, because that is the strong level. But who knows, that is the trading reality. So in my experience, okay, not in other experience. So you can see the live trade guys, it's the entry is all bad, it's in opening price. So maybe in the psychological side also I'm some kind of not to care with the result. Okay, because the focus is only the management of the trade. So that is guys the analysis for my trade yesterday. Okay, you see from 25.81 lost 3 into the 22, and today again 100% profit. This is the last day. Okay, so I will make in the another video. Thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.